My goodness, have we missed him? He's been out with injury to his legs, but fighting fit and back in action, Robbie Brookside!
I don't get any like unemployment benefit or supplementary benefit or any free money, so if I don't get out there and graft, then I don't get paid, which is fair enough. Go to this place in town, and nice enough people. There's a lot of Eastern European chaps in there, and he says, "Right, we've got work straight away for you there in Magna Park." And Magna Park's about 23 miles from there. He said it's 280 quid a week, but they'll probably take £80 off you for like your national insurance and tax. You can get a bus from the town or something at £6 a day. So when I weighed it all up, it was like 130 quid in outgoings with tax and insurance and petrol. And that's before you bought some dinner and whatever else. You'd be doing like a 40-hour job for 150 quid. If you can actually take home 250, 300 quid, I would have done it for that, as a lecturer. 150 quid.
It's a win in this tag match for the Liverpool lads, Robbie Brookside and Frankie Sloan.
To a nation of dog lovers. Shall we then, Dix? Oh. Yeah, I think by the smell of him, he's baking one there. He's a good lad though. He always goes in the side. You ready? This area is called Beaumont Leys. If you talk to anyone from Leicester and you say you come from Beaumont Leys, they run. Right, Richard?
Yep.
Who's winning?
Him. I am 5-0.
5-0.
6.
5-0. 6-0.
Yeah.
6, 7, 7, 7, 1, 7, 8, 8 over there. 8, 9, 9, 9. 8-0 it is now. We've just upped it.
Yeah.
Richard's a Liverpool supporter.
Want to see?
You haven't got it on. Oh, for God's sake. As you can see, he doesn't eat his fruit and veg.
I do.
No, you don't. Not to have that. You're not a red, are you? Are you a red as well? Oh, for God's sake. I'm going to have to have a word with your ma here, you know. No need for this. Hang on. Oh! Ooh, that was that much away. How many points you get for that if you get it? You don't know?
I say about 5. No, 6.
You won't recognise this dog in a minute, you know, when I let him off this lead. There is a rumour that he's a lurcher, but it's just a rumour. And they come up to you and say things like, "Are you a real wrestler?" Or another good one is, "You can't be a good wrestler because you live in Beaumont Leys." Right through. It's our little village of concrete. 2 wrestling matches tonight. One in Stoke and one in Leeds. Going to get first on at Stoke, up to Leeds, get in the ring and then come back down here. Don't need luck, just need your boots. All right, Glenn, lad.
Not leaks. Break leg.
How are you doing, boy, pal?
What, so you're taking your dog for a walk, were you?
Yeah, I just took him up the walk now. And they had,
Rob!
No!
Not on the mud
No!
skirt.
No! Right, Dix, get him. Get him, Dix, get him. See you later. Thank you very much, Tony. Come on. The old German way. See? But this is the type of thing I used to. These ones were official ones. They were about $3.99 each, which was quite expensive at the time. But the actual, like this, is a skinhead band from Blackpool called Antisocial, and that's from about 81, 82, and it's worth an absolute fortune now. It's worth about 80 quid, just for a little tiny tape. The original Icons of Filth, not on Her Majesty's service. It's all like vintage stuff. That Newtown Erotics from Essex, from Harlow in Essex. They play like the Ramones, sort of 77 style, but with great social lyrics. Living with Unemployment was one of it was an anthem. My mates used to laugh at me because Friday afternoon I'd be burning the midnight oil for the wrestling that night at the stadium. So I'd be going around asking them questions about the amazing Kung Fu or Adrian Street, and they'd just turn around to me and say, just leave us alone, please. And then 2 years later, all their ambition and drive was taken out by a woman whose father was a grocer from Grantham. Complete swat. Margaret, Adolf Hitler, Thatcher. And a cohort, all the little bum boys who served underneath her. Geoffrey Howe, what a nice man. I saw a thing with, what's the filmmaker? Oh God, Ken Loach was on with one of them old twats who used to, tell us to. No, it wasn't Tebbit, but it was someone like him, and he absolutely ripped him to death. I waited about 35 years to see this, and it was great. Ken Loach, how good's he? What a fella. And he kept on saying, how dare you, sir, for all those people you threw, the mines were just, and now they're going back to the coal. Fucking Thatcher, swat. Right there.
If he ain't on eBay, he's on the phone. If he ain't on the phone, he's on Pac-Man. If he ain't on Pac-Man, he's having a...
Do you know what? You can't do nothing in this house. The only thing you can do is go and have a...
You can't even do that
You
now.
can't.
Put them all down.
And it's just not easy. You're not supposed to... We don't want any sort of... Any humming, any hissing, any laughing, chuckling away there. Fucking Mr. South of the Water.
Bye.
You girls.
Mind your knees. Be careful, dear. I don't want you to get injured.
You know that's a fucking lie straight off, don't you?
Make sure you warm up.
Good luck!
When I was young as well, it was always a sort of a big hall to wrestle at. This was always like a proper wrestling hall where they would almost say you're nothing until you've been at the Vicky Halls on a Saturday night.
I've been coming since I was 14.
Have you?
Yeah.
It's a good Stoke accent, that as well. You got a proper Potter accent there, lad.
Hey, I like wrestling, I do love it.
I know, you never miss.
Can you tell? You always see me, don't you?
I do, yeah. You're always here, lad.
Yeah.
I'm going to go in because I'm on first.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Good luck. Thank you very much. Yeah.
can't do it. Yes, you can't punch someone in the fucking back of the head and then go, please Lord, forgive me. It doesn't work like that. You're using it as a tool. It's a tool that you shouldn't use.
Yes.
You slowly.
You're right.
He's my cousin, by the way.
I was in the flesh that day.
But don't mention anything about me to him because he won't fucking. He doesn't like it, especially Everton FC. Oh, young sport, lad.
Oh, I say,
I'm all right, lad.
that piece about us here.
A gloomy day for being an Evertonian, lad, I tell you.
I know.
Fucking disgraceful. Right.
Camera's rolling, man. You're in trouble.
Let me think.
My bloody bottom is freezing cold.
Yeah. Have a look around the front. Dave Taylor said, I don't know whether to hit you or fucking have a wank.
Yeah, the wank. When I won't get the wank. Cheers, lad.
He's got no fucking shame. Good Catholic lad as well. His mother doesn't approve, you know. I came in, first match I think was at the end of 1982, I think it would have been November or...
Maybe it's Channel 2, is it?
November 82, and of all the places in 28 years that I've wrestled, it's probably one of the most regular, especially in the last sort of 10 years. How's it going? You all right? Yeah. Nice to see you. All right, lads. The worst was probably about 4 years ago. I was wrestling and I wasn't enjoying it at all because it was the same. We were on Butlins and it had that X Factor mentality when it was just doing me head in. There was people coming up who were like 16 years of age in a red coat and telling me what to do with gel on their heads. But they could do Robbie Williams and Whitney Houston, so I had to respect them for that. It was the first time my mother had ever watched me wrestle. Also, there was loads of people from the school and from personal people. It was a good house of, I mean, I did pull a good house that night, I'd say so myself. I just remember I had a cut head. Rocco would put my head into the steel. And they were carrying me, they armed and legged me, and I was like, a bit like a scene from The Life of Brian, and that fella's getting persecuted. And I just heard someone go, who am I? Who am I? I'm his fucking mother, that's who I am. And she got evicted from the tunnel. Telling you, lad, can't get rid of him. Even at 50, can't get rid of him.
This guy is one of the best British products of professional wrestling.
He's behind you, he's behind you.
This guy as well, Jackie Robinson, absolute legend. This guy's a legend.
When I was younger than 1941, the war baby, mate. I'm 70 now.
Never been licked in the ring. No way.
No, you're not.
70 my next birthday.
No, Jack.
No.
My name's Robbie Ryan. I first met in 1969 and my last met in 1982. And I say met some fabulous people and some people who were probably not so nice. But regardless, let's put it like this. My dad never wanted me in the business. My son, he'll never go in the business. I wouldn't allow him to.
Right, what's going on? When we were in the shelter, my grandma started running out to go back in the house. And my granddad said, where are you going? She said, I'm going to get me false teeth. He said they're dropping bloody bombs, not me pies.
And he's still great now. He's got one leg him, you know. You know, the big fella who sat down with the wife with the white hair, like, one leg he's got. And like his cup is like double full, never fucking half empty, double full. Just appetite for just fucking immense human. I think they made them in that generation, didn't they? Like sort of 70, 80, that sort of era now. My ma, like, March 79 and 79 in June. Fucking hell, I still don't know where I'd be without her. I'm really thankful that I'm going down now to Leicester. And I'm teaching a group of mostly male youngsters. And what I've installed in them comes from those people. It's passed down. And like the lads I was on with last night, Stuart, I haven't saw him for 20 years. 20 fucking years, like. And like, saw him last night and it was as if we'd never lost contact or anything like that. It's just real decent kid. He's Northern Ireland lad. But by God, he can wrestle.
Yeah, I've got it, yeah.
Aren't you supposed to be at the training school?
I'm going now.
I've got PJs.
Hello, yeah.
Come on, Dixie.
All right.
No, tell him to turn it off.
No, he's alright. He's alright. He does last night. Oh
Here's
God.
one for
Oh
you.
God. Good one, Dix.
You never phoned to say you were staying over.
I know it was too late though, wasn't it? It was too late,
you
it
could
was.
have kept domestic. Never phones in.
Oh, here we go.
Dixie Dean.